guys, this is Mary. Thanks for stopping by Cardz TV today. This is the third Monday of the month, and that means it's time for the Paper Playtime Say It With Sentiments Challenge. And this time, Janice has challenged us to make a card, a layout, a craft project, whatever you'd like. Use punches and add a sentiment. And the reason I'm not showing you a Cricut cartridge is I didn't use one for this card. This was made with punches. And I'm going to show you how to make this little ladybug using just circle punches. I will have all the cut sizes, everything I used, including the supply list at the end of the video. So if you're interested in any of that, just keep watching to the end of the video. Now for this border, I used an SIWS scallop punch. Love this one. I use it all the time. And this I punched first, and then I trimmed it so it was 1 inch wide. And let's see, this is 4 3/4 inches long. And I wrapped some of this gingham ribbon around here. And then this is just a big button with some braiding cord tied in a bow. And I stamped Ladybug Hugs, and that comes from one of my stamp sets. It's from Going Buggy. There it is right there, Ladybug Hugs. I thought that was really cute with this. And I cut it into a little banner, and I just tucked it under the button and let it hang off the edge a little bit. Added a couple of buttons up here. And then here is my cute little ladybug, which is on 2 thicknesses of foam tape. And her little antenna that keep wanting to bend over right there. Anyway, that is also braiding cord, and I get this at Walmart in the kids craft section, and there's tons of it here, and it's in lots of different colors, but it's just stiff enough to where you can use it for something like this and tie it in a bow too. But that's not very expensive either, and it just lasts and lasts. Now for this little ladybug, I used 1 3/4 inch punch. This is from SIWS. I've had it for years. Love it. This is 1 3/4 inches. I used an SIWS 1 inch punch and an SIWS 1/2 inch punch. And let me tell you what we're going to do. I've just got a piece of black and a piece of red. You can see that's the only colors I use for my ladybug. So for the background of the ladybug, we're going to cut 1 black circle at 1 3/4 inches. That'll be the back. For the ladybug's head, we're going to cut 1 circle at 1 inch. And I've got these 5 little dots on there. These are cut at 1/2 inch. So I'm going to cut out 5 dots at 1/2 inch. I just can't even tell you how old these punches are, guys, and they still work great. I got these when I first started scrapbooking, before I ever even made a card. I got these. Okay, have I got 5? Yep, I got 5. Now for the red part, we just need 1 cut at 1 3/4 inches. And if you don't have any punches, you can cut your circles using your Cricut at these same dimensions. I'd use real dial size though, so that you actually get them in this size. Now for the wings of our ladybug, we're just going to cut this red one in half, and I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. And we're going to put this together with my 2-way glue pen. And I'm just going to flip this over. Now, I did take some Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and I did ink around my little ladybug, as you can see. But we're going to go ahead, and I need my tweezers. I want to make sure I stay in the shot too. I don't want to be doing this way down here where you guys can't see. Now we're going to put this here a little bit at an angle. And it's going to hang over in the back, but that's okay. That's what you want it to do. We'll go ahead and get this one on. And just line it at the top and put it at an angle. And there's your ladybug's wings. Now for the head, I just put some two-way glue right here on the back, just at the very top. And just figure out how much I want to show for her head. And stick that down, just like that. Well, I didn't stick it very good, did I? Let's try that again. My two-way glue pen's almost dried up. I think that might be the problem. There we go. It's time for a new one. Okay, we're going to stick that down. Now, that's better. Now we're just going to take these little dots and do the same thing with them. And I just kind of alternate where I put them. I think I've got more glue on me than I do on my little dots. But you can see how this is turning out. And I'm going to cut a piece of the braiding cord and show you how to attach that. We just use some glue dots for that. And then just put it on a couple of thicknesses of foam tape, and you've got a cute little ladybug in just minutes. But this is just something fun. I mean, this would be a great craft for your kids or your grandkids too. Just punch out a bunch of circles and see what they can make with them. Alrighty. See, there we go. And it's not quite the same, but it's close. Okay. Now we're going to snip off some braiding cord, and it doesn't take much. And I tied the ends of mine in little knots, but you don't have to do that. That's just me. And I'm just going to leave this in one piece. Just fold it in half. And you can put your glue dot right here and then put this in it, or you can put your antenna on the glue dot, whichever works best for you. And I think I'm going to do it like this. Just figure out right about where I want them. And look, I got a glue dot on me too. That's okay. I'm going to use it in just a second. I want to put it on top when I get these on. And you can have them the same length, or you can cut one longer and one shorter. Now I'm going to take this one and put on top, just to make sure it holds it really well. And if you want to cut them shorter than that, just snip them right off. There we go. Nothing to it, guys. So if you've got some circle punches, and if you've got bigger punches or smaller ones, you can make your ladybug in lots of different sizes. There you go. Nothing to it. Now don't forget, you want to hop on over to Paper Playtime for the Say It With Sentiments Challenge. Use your punches and add a sentiment, and you might be a winner. I'll see you again soon, guys. Thanks so much for coming by today. Bye now.